Nonfiction, which one?
Real.
Is this a true story? Is it real or is it a pretend story?
It's real.
Really? I think it's a pretend story. This is fiction. It's a story that could happen. It's called realistic fiction. Science fiction would be like Harry Potter. Couldn't happen. Realistic fiction is a story that's pretend, but it could really happen. Okay? So, you have your folders. The story we're going to begin today is different, and I want you to look at the cover and tell me, how is this different than the book we just read? This is called Looking for Birds. Good. This is Looking for Birds, and just peeking at some pictures, do you think this is fiction, like the other story, or do you think this is nonfiction? Do you think this is true? Factual information that would make it nonfiction, not pretend, not fake? I think it's real too. I think this is what we call nonfiction. We're going to find out when we read it. But this is called Looking for Birds. What do you think it might be about? It would be like Looking for Frogs book that we have read. Correct. Like it. In what way like it though? What kinds of things should we find out in Looking for Frogs?
Without frogs.
What about frogs? Okay, that we might find frogs in a forest. Okay. So what might we find out in this book? What do you think, Maya?
I think we might find out how little kids
I don't know. How they fly? We might find out about them.
They have wings.
They do have wings. And if we didn't know that, we're probably going to find that out. I like how Anaya's doing this. Why are you doing this? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does it remind you of? Why was she doing it? What do you see?
Baby blue.
What's he doing? He's looking with what? Because it says looking for birds. What's he using? He's looking, and this will magnify, make something look bigger that's far, far away. Because birds are little. So if you're looking at one in a tree, it might be too far for you to see. Okay, Maya, here's yours marked. Before if I give it to you, I have a feeling you're going to read it. Now that we predicted, I want to go over some words, then have you predict, based on the new words, what more do we know about it, okay? I'm going to say the word, and I need you to look at the word and say the word after me. You're going to echo say it. So I'll say it, you say it, okay? And I need you looking at it. So you're using your eyes, your ears, and you're saying it with your mouth. Ready? Flower. Good echo. Grass. Find. This has long I. Find. Okay. Many. Found. Funny. Colors. It's plural. So let's say it. I'll say two words, you say two. Ready? Color. Colors. Okay, that's our base word I underlined. Eat. Eating. Eating. Good. Cracking. Ears is the same as here is. It's a contraction. Ears. Here is. Ears. How about this one? It's. It means it is. It's. Okay. So I'm going to do it one more time. This time I'm going to lay them down so we can look at them real quick before we begin. Ready? Flower. I say it, you say it. Flower. Grass. Find. Many. Found. Funny. Let's see. Color. Colors. Good. Eat. Eating. Cracking.
Cracking.
Here's.
Here's.
Here's means here is.
Here's and
It's.
it's.
Good. So here are our contractions. These are our words that have a base word, and then we have a suffix on the end. These all begin with F, and that's because I put them together so you wouldn't get them confused. Math, bonus S, I marked it with a star like we do in foundations. Find starts with F-I, eyes on it. Flower begins with O. When you start tapping, you'll hear O, and it ends in So we're going to look at beginning and ending. How about this one? Ound. It's like kind of like the word out. You know the word out has O-U? Ound. So this one goes right to How about this one? What's that word? Fun. Funny. Okay. So here we go. Maya, I'm going to listen to you whisper read. That's good. Alright, your names are on them. So let's open up. Here's our title page. And remember, some of our words have suffixes like ing, so look for your word part. Like we just said eat. Do you recognize this word? Eat.
Oh, I see one of them.
You go to the top of your page. Remember, we're doing diagrams, Isaiah. What was it?
We are looking for
a boy's name, Rick.
birds.
What is it going to begin with?
Here
Go over to the next line. No, over here. Go over here now. Leave a space though, Isaiah. It's Rick.
Well, here's ing. This one's
That we're doing diagrams, so we did those at the beginning. So if you is it just sing or is it sing something?
You did a good job.
Boy's name. Here. Remember
What color word is it?
This ain't bug. Did I know bug?
sock.
Wow. Did I get it right?
It's so small, it looks like a big green box.
Did I get it right? Green.
Good job.
That's the word's name. So it's going to begin with
What's this word?
what is your name? A capital vowel.
It's our trick word.
Honey, now turn around so you're kind of moving them around.
It's. What's that word? Cracking.
Nut.
A.
Nut.
Who's cracking a nut? Leave his beak and crack a nut. Sit down. Oh, you got it.
Cracking and
Yeah. So now we're talking more about it.
If Rick is someone's name, girls, I'm talking, listen. If Rick, listen,
Right here.
if Rick is a boy's name, it begins with A.
Good. See, the word parts are helping you.
The next word is her hair was brown.
That's cool.
Her.
All
Her.
Very good. Oh my goodness, I'm very impressed.
flowers.
answer, but it's not. Let's read it together.
Look at me. Green, blue, brown.
So it's not a question, but it's saying it's not green. It's blue. So instead of an answer, it's just telling you what it is. Don't do that. You're gonna. Good thinking. And it looks like a question. That's the answer.
1 or 2 letters would be
This one's over here. I see glasses.
Okay, and
Not my regular glasses. Good thinking. These are
I'm
good.
ready.
very good. Did you hear that, guys? We answered them all.
No.
Okay. All right, Isaiah, you tell us how you spell the first word such.
Down as it.
Check your paper.
What color is it?
Check your paper. Spell it again for me. S-U-C-H. I asked you to check your paper and I'm using you to write across the top. You don't have it spelled right, so what I want you to do, if it's not spelled right, then I want you to write the correct spelling next to it. It's S-U-C-H.
This one was cracking
Do
nuts.
not erase. Just write it next to it. We are way up here. You're not paying attention. First of all, if you look at those
Okay,
letters,
this one's it's saying it's, remember they were talking about summer, this, but not that. This is not page, remember? It's, so it's telling you what it's doing. It's not talking about the color. This one is not cracking any nuts. So it's not nut. See the difference between the words? What's different?
Our
Is
next
it the
word
vowel or the consonant?
is lash. Okay, try it.
It's,
Huh? Right there. Get a different one.
right here.
What letter makes full? L, A, S, H. Right next to it, he didn't spell it correct. L, A, S, H. You heard that word cheater on the end. I don't need to erase it. Right
Finish
next
this page so we can try it.
Save my eraser.
Remember this?
Okay, then we have shut. Haley, what 2 letters make sh? You told us at the beginning. What 2 letters make that? S-H? Yes. So the third word is shut on that. S-H-U-T. You should be able to get next to it if you don't have it lurking. The next word is chin. What 2 letters make ch? C-H. And then the third word in. I-N. And here's another one you don't have a vowel in. Always remember you gotta have one of those vowels in there. It's the kind of pinky color up there on the chart. You see the A, the E, and the I, the O, and the U.
Remember this is when we did where it was base word color.
You have, every word has to have one.
I like how you notice bonus S in grass. There's an extra S because it's a single syllable, short vowel. Have a seat, sir. All right, I have some words for you that we are going to put in a special group. Okay? And here's the group we're going to put in. First, let's go over words. These are all easy, tappable words. You can read these. Okay, ready? What's this word? I need your eyes.
Sock. When you hear, that's C-K.
Okay, this one?
I don't
story. Bird.
Bug.
Sock is S-O-C-K. Sock. Crab.
That was in it too. Crab. Cat.
And then we have.
So here's the words we have. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to put them in. We are going to put them in
And the last one is she.
two categories. Words that things that can fly and things that cannot fly. So what do you think? What do you think? Let's start with can fly, because can fly is on your left side, and we read from the left.
This can fly.
So let's start on the can fly. But we can look at them and decide which goes where. Pencils. I didn't forget. I was reaching over to get them, and I was talking at the same time. Mrs. Pollock's brain only works so fast. Picky. Okay. You want that one? Yeah, that one. Somebody peeled all the prettiness off. Okay, ready? This says can fly on this side. What word is on this side? Yes, can not. That means it's the opposite, isn't it? Fly. So let's find a word in here. Let's start with one. How's that? We'll just start with one. What's this word?
I need to study.
Crab.
Crab. Fly or not fly? Not fly. They have pictures. And where do they live? Who remembers? In the beach. By the water and the sand. Okay, so we should write this on the side where it cannot fly. Please write the word crab. Goes on this side.
Are you saying it? Because you didn't get it right. What is saying the spell with such?
I need you to write crab. Remember to use your lines, and don't forget B is a skyline. Oh, you want to mark it? Short vowel. Over here. Not. This is in the not category. Wrong side. Not. Why? This is can. This is cannot. Okay. Try another one. Ready? Let's save that one for last. How about this one? We know the answer to this one. Bird. Fly or not fly? Okay, it goes on this side of your page. Bird can fly. Oh, my eraser. For really big mistakes. Yeah. Okay. So, how about this one? Can pigs fly?
But they are rolling in mud.
They do like mud. And I like the commercial where the pig says, the pig is in the airplane. When pigs fly. Okay. So the pigs can not fly. Okay.
Even if the commercial was a pig in a car.
Yes. Okay, please write the word. Bird would be different. Pig, not. We say not fly.
There you go. Pig.
Would you please underline the word not on this side so that you can keep straight that this is the side that they cannot fly. Just not.
So, let's name the four diagrams.
A little bit of the next word. You can hold the paper or it hurts. Okay, next word. Just underline it. Or circle, that's fine. Alright, how about this? What is it? Bag.
So if you look at that chart, it's just the first four.
Where does it go?
Okay.
It just floats everywhere because the wind just makes
The wind would have to blow it, but it cannot fly by itself. Just like I can't fly without getting an
Because
arrow.
it can't go all the way up in
The
the
wind
sky.
would have to.
It's always SH and
Should we put birthday on
Not.
it? Should we put birthday?
Absolutely.
all
Okay.
I'm not
words except the last two.
No two letters. No two letters.
Put your words down. Just put them down.
I got one more space. We're missing something else.
How about this? What is this?
So, what are the four
Jets.
diagrams?
Jets.
Jets can fly.
Jets can fly. What is a jet? What's another name for a jet?
T-H.
Another name for a jet. Who knows? Okay. Who knows another name for it? Do you know another name for it, Isaiah?
Paying attention.
Tessa doesn't. Did I just call you Tyrone? I'm sorry.
For tomorrow.
I have him in my intervention.
Would spell
So,
Rick,
what's another word for jet?
But if you hear it's
People get on it and it takes people places in the air.
and if you hear
It's
such,
just another name for a jet.
Jet.
So jet and bird, you said, can. Okay.
you've got to be
How about a cat?
No.
You don't think so? Okay, I agree. I don't have room on the bottom, but I'll squeeze mine in.
Yeah, but
Cat?
cat can fly.
Uh-oh, we're out of room on this side. And guess what our next one
You
is?
can put it on the side of it.
Bug.
You can put it on the side of it.
I could. How about the word
Bug
egg?
There's only
They
four.
can. Can you think of a kind of bug that flies, but it's a bug?
Bug can
Oh,
fly.
a bee?
A ladybug.
A ladybug.
A beetle.
A beetle.
A
I forget that beetles fly sometimes.
Did anybody have
Beetle
that?
like a
Okay, so I want to put
I
bug
watched-
on this side.
I saw beetle and I also watched the movie and there